Hello, welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. We've already started our day. Yeah. I have been to the chiropractor this morning, and we are just kind of hanging out to Atlas's next nap. I thought he was gonna sneeze. So while we're waiting, we can move our little gnome. Now I go from 6 to 7. Weather is super gloomy. I don't mind it so much, like it's not super cold, but I don't mind it being like cloudy because I like going on walks when it's cloudy. Hi. Because I feel like I can walk anywhere and not blind myself or blind Atlas. So that's one positive to the dreary day. But we're trying to get this boy to start crawling. So lots of tummy time for him. He used to get really agitated in tummy time. But now it takes him longer to get agitated. So he's getting used to it. So he's been scooting backwards. So the more practice we get on our belly. Yeah. So I'm not really sure what this video will contain. Because we don't really have anything planned. My friend Caitlin is coming over and we're gonna eat some lunch. But that's like really it. I'm trying to think. I have a lot to do. So Saturday we're hosting Briar's friends Christmas. They're my friends too now, but originally they were his friends. So they're our friends now. But so we're hosting them coming over. And so I've got a lot of cleaning to do and, you know, just like the straightening up you do before people come over. So there's things I should be doing, but as far as like content or something festive, like we definitely don't have anything festive, but yeah, we'll just see. I don't really know. I will say, so I tried to give Atlas another egg cup this morning. He just wasn't really feeling it. I think he had like 2 bites from it, which is still like an improvement to some things. So I don't know. I'm almost tempted to like try it again for lunch later, just to see like maybe it was like a lunchtime thing, maybe just at breakfast, like he's just not that hungry because he gets an 8-ounce bottle and then he gets 7-ounce bottle, so it's not like it's that big of a difference, but maybe there's just something about like he has been awake longer. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really that hungry in the morning too, so maybe yeah. Can you say hi?
Hello, I would just love to have you.
Say hi.
You know, hello. My wife is so disappointed.
So yeah, that's just, I don't know, something I guess to play around with. Maybe like all babies aren't like super hungry in the morning. He chows down on some yogurt, but I feel like that probably doesn't have as much, like there's not as much there as like in those egg cups maybe. I don't know. So yeah, that's just me rambling on. I am feeling a lot better today. More like I have more energy. I mean, I always have like pretty low energy. Yes, but I have that amount of energy back versus like the last 2 days I really didn't have much. You don't say. Oh, I turned the camera on you and you quit your complaints? So, we've gotten Atlas up from his nap. I say we, I mean me. And we are about to go for a walk. So, I did his schedule a little bit different today. He went down later for his second nap, which is fine. I've been trying to like push that wake window anyways. And so I let him sleep till like 3. And we're not gonna have another nap until like he goes to bed, like I'm trying to cut out the cat nap because it's not really a problem, but it's just one of those things, like as his wake windows lengthen anyways, like we're gonna be getting rid of it. So it just worked out today that he went to like sleep later than usual. Yeah. You ready for a walk? Don't worry, this is water. Liquid death. It's water. It definitely looks like a beer can, but it's not. It's water. I always swear, like on our walks, people are gonna think I'm like drinking a beer as we're walking, but I don't even drink, so. But yeah, so anyways, we've got a really long wake window this time. And you need a burp cloth because he just spit up a little bit. But so yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes because I woke him up at 3. So basically he will be awake until bedtime, which will be at 6 because I'm definitely not going to push him past that having been awake. It's so weird to me because it's like when we're out and about or like doing something, like he will have a long wake window sometimes. So he can do it, but at home for some reason it seems more difficult. But this will be like a 3-hour wake window until we start bedtime, and then by the time he's like down for bedtime, it'll be like 6:30. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna go for a walk because it's cloudy and like, but still not like super cold. So we're gonna get out and about. So our walk was very short-lived because it started raining. Did it start raining? Did we get caught in the rain? I had no idea it was supposed to rain. When I walked outside, it definitely looked like it had rained. And I mean, it's been cloudy all day, so, you know. But yeah, we got a little ways and it started sprinkling, which luckily, like it just stayed a sprinkle. And so we were able to make it home. But usually I like to go for, I don't know, 40+ minute walk usually when we go. This one was like 23 because it started raining. But luckily he's got a little shade. So Mama was really the only one that got wet, huh? Did you have fun though? We didn't see our friend Mr. Crane. Did we? Yeah, we did. We walked by this little pond and usually there's a crane that's there, but he was not, probably because it was raining. Tell him all about it. T-minus 2 hours till bedtime. Let's see how we survive. So something that I have done since, I think just since me and Briar got married, is do an annual Christmas card and letter. I do a letter with my Christmas cards. It was something my mom always did. She never did an actual like Christmas card like with pictures. Like she put pictures at the bottom of like her letter, but that was the extent of it. But I like to print a little like card and then I do a letter with it too. I don't send the letter to everybody because like people who like know all the details in the letter, it's silly to like send it to them. So yeah, I'm going to stuff them. I still need to get stamps, but my hope is that I remember to do it tomorrow. And I'm really contemplating getting like double the stamps so that this time next year, like I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, enjoy this little time lapse. Okay, so we have made it to the end of another day. We survived the extended wake window. I had something to return to Hobby Lobby, so we went there. And then I picked something up for dinner at Walmart. And then we came home and he had a bath. And then it was time for bed. Before we left though, like between the walk and going to Hobby Lobby, we did play in his room for just a little bit. And then, yeah, we made it. And he is fast asleep now. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was, again, on the smaller side. Kizzy, you want to say hi? So, anyways. Tomorrow I am going to Fort Gibson to see my nieces and nephews and sister-in-law and brother-in-law. And so I'm not really sure like how much I will film there. I do have some like fun festive questions that I want me and Briar to answer, so maybe I can convince him to answer them tomorrow. I asked him if he wanted to answer them in this one, and he said when he gets home from work, he doesn't want to have to answer more questions. Now, they were easy, like they were good, festive, easy questions. He was just being funny, so I'll try to convince him to answer them tomorrow, to get a little bit of festive content within the video. I mean, you saw me stuff my Christmas letters, so that's kind of sort of festive, but it's just like there's not a whole lot around that's like super festive. And I know I've discussed this like I think in the very first vlog, where it's like the most I feel like we have around here is seeing Christmas lights. And yes, it is getting darker sooner, so like we could go early, but it'd have to be on a weekend to include Briar, because otherwise like he wouldn't be home from work yet to go look at Christmas lights. But like that's in the car thing. There is like a walk-through light one, but I just like don't even know if I would want to like get out with Atlas in it, just because it's usually pretty packed. And I don't even know what time it opens, and it's just so close to bedtime. So I just don't really know. I know that like come next year, I think it'll be different. Because I think like his bedtime will be later, and you know, we'll just see. But I am still enjoying making the videos, and I hope you guys are still enjoying watching them. If there's anything like specific that you like want us to do or want me to film, like I can bake something, or if you have suggestions on things that we should go and do that you would be interested in seeing in a video, you can just let me know, because I am open to all suggestions. I have some ideas on like ways that I could incorporate more filming. I'm just still like not quite confident in filming yet, and it still seems unnatural to like pull out a camera, even if it's just my phone. But I think I might have to just start incorporating more phone footage, because I think starting small like that just feels better for me than pulling out like this whole camera setup. So we'll see. I will say I'm really glad that I am filming these videos, because when I was uploading yesterday's, I just happened to like look back on the videos I had uploaded already, and I saw the very first day in the life we did with Atlas, and I started watching just the beginning of it. And so the first one I did, he was 4 months old, and he's 8 months old now. So it's only been 4 months, but like the amount that he has changed is just crazy. He's so much more interactive now. He just like has such a personality, and like he just seems like such a different baby. And I know we all have like videos of our kids on our phones and pictures galore to compare, but there's just something about like a compilation of all the footage from like a single day to just like easily access, instead of having to scroll back through like all your videos and pictures to see it. I just was like shocked by how much he changed. And I was like, man, I really wish like I'd been doing this from the very beginning, but my postpartum anxiety would not have allowed me to even think about picking up a camera when he was a month old. even if we had been making videos previously, I just don't think there's any way like I could have made that happen. So it is what it is, but I'm super glad to have that. And I think it'll be fun to like look back on these videos like around Christmas and see like what we're doing, and hopefully like start to incorporate different things like that we can do every year, and then be able to just like watch these videos back and just see like how traditions were started and things like that. So I definitely am enjoying it, and so I hope everybody else is too. And I appreciate all the love and support for all the videos, and I appreciate everybody that watches them, every view that we have. Like, I just appreciate people taking the time out to actually like watch something that I put, you know, a lot of effort in. I'm not the best editor. It's pretty simple. Hopefully, you know, I eventually can maybe branch out some, but for now, like, I'm just trying to keep it simple, learn the ropes. So I just hope you guys are enjoying it. We will see you again tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye.